This video is about mental strength. How can we be mentally strong? Now, before we start, we need to understand what do we actually mean by mental strength. Mental strength is the ability to face challenges. It is the ability to face the harshest of challenges without thinking about quitting or bowing down in front of them. Mental strength is about surviving through the worst of times, through the most difficult situations in your life, and still fighting. A person who is mentally strong is a fighter and a survivor. You see, often in our life we come across different situations. Now there are two things that we can do in that scenario. We can either bow down and say that, okay, I cannot handle it, I quit, I'm not going to face this challenge because I cannot do it. Or, even if you don't know what's going to happen, whether you can overcome this challenge or not, you can go out and face it. You can just go out and face it. It is not necessary that you may be able to overcome it in your very first attempt. But if you are mentally strong, you're going to find a way out of it. You're going to learn some new skills. You're going to find something, figure out something with what you have, with what you can learn, and somehow you're going to eventually overcome that challenge. This is mental strength. And how do we achieve it? The best way to achieve mental strength is to face challenges. Be courageous. Do not be scared of challenges. Life is tough. Life is not easy. Nothing is for free. Nothing is easy. You have to fight out for everything. You have to face those challenges. Without facing those challenges and without overcoming them, you're never going to end up being successful. If you really want to be successful, if you really want to achieve something in your life, you have to face those challenges. And this is where mental strength comes into play. You see, until and unless you put your brain, you put your mind into difficult situations, you're not going to make yourself mentally strong. Mind is just a muscle. Use it. Use it to build it. If you come across a situation and you just say that, I cannot do it. Now that's a close-ended question. Your brain knows that, okay, I'm not able to do it. The person who is in possession of this body, the person who controls me, doesn't believe in me. And therefore the brain is just going to stop thinking about it then and there, and they're going to believe that, okay, I'm just not able to overcome this problem and I'll just quit. There's no way forward. Or you can say that, okay, I may not know how to overcome this problem right now, but there must be a way out. There has to be a way out. There's always a way out. No matter how big a problem is, no matter how bad a situation is, there's always a way out. And if there's not a way out, you can always survive through that problem. And once you tell your brain that, okay, this is something, we need to do something about it, your brain starts working. It starts giving you ideas. It starts giving you options that you can undertake to overcome that challenge. And this is how you make your mind strong. By putting yourself in difficult situations, by facing your problems, by facing your challenges, by pushing your brain hard. And this implies in every situation. Even if you are a student, you'll always find a subject or a particular chapter that is difficult, that is tough, that you do not seem to grasp in the very first time. Saying to yourself that I just cannot do it is not an option. Not doing anything is just not an option, because it's not going to take you anywhere until and unless you try. Once you give it a try, every time you give it a try, you learn something. You improve yourself. You make yourself better. You make yourself more confident. And the number of problems that you overcome, the more confident you grow. The more confident you grow, the more mentally strong you become. So rid your brain of all the previous baggage that it has, all the negativities, all the old thoughts that you have in your brain. Start by having some self-belief. Start by believing in yourself. Start by believing in the fact that yes, you can overcome any challenge that comes in your way. And you will start experiencing a change in your life. Stay motivated. Stay strong. And do not be afraid of the challenges that life throws in your path. Because every challenge that you overcome takes you closer to what you want to achieve in your life. So be fearless, Be positive, be strong, and that is all you need to be mentally strong.